Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of The Unusual Suspects. And today we're in my favourite Tier 9 heavy tank, the Conqueror, and you're going to see a bit of, well, decision making from myself. A bit of decision making which swings the game, I like to think. So we're starting off in the usual heavy tank position, but there's a Super Conqueror in front of me and a 50 TP behind me. And we're facing a 257 and a Wizzy 5A, and I think their Super Conqueror pops up here as well, shortly. Certainly, yeah, there he is. So I'm firing my gold straight away because I'm against tier 10s. Just letting this Super Conqueror try and do his work. This Super Conqueror just seems to sit here on this corner, not wanting to do anything, which is quite frustrating. Which is fair enough for him. Now, any shots at that Super Conqueror are going to go right through, well, not go right through, they're going to just ricochet off his spaced armour. Now, this human chap, though, when we're in the 257, I can pen him all week long. So, if you're looking at the map, we've got a decent push on the hill. The Indian Panzer and the Object 416 and the RHM are pushing down the one line. Our job is really to hold here. But if you can see, we've got 4 or 5 tanks on the hill, but they've also got their Conqueror, a 140, and their ship line on the hill. The 257 is firing HE for some reason. The Conqueror is just not moving. I think he's just driven to that position and DC'd, so I'm not really sure what he's planning. There's the RT as well. The Wizzy is also firing HE, the 5A. I'm just trying to think at this point, what can I do? Can I actually go, can I do something else apart from just sitting here? Can we go here? Can we see anything here? No. No. This isn't the decision that changes the game. So we'll go back to the corner. There's absolutely no point in sitting there. I mean, we've got the 50 TP still, and the Super Conk. I mean, their Super Conk's not doing anything. But I'm getting a bit concerned about this hill now, and this is the decision that I think helped swing this game. So it's 2-all at the moment. And I think, right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop back. I'm going to take the long way around and go to the hill, where I can actually do something. Now we've got this Type 61, who up until this point was AFK. But as I drive through here, he just seemingly wakes up and decides he's actually in the game. See, we've got a 4th edge that's pushed down the line now. I think that's probably why the Type 61's woken up. If I'd have noticed that earlier, I might have gone that way. But I didn't. I decided to go this way instead. My decision is already made. I could have diverted, but we've got the Type 61 there, and the 50 TP sets off as well to try and help. But there's plenty of tanks. There's a Cannon Panzer, there's the RHM, there's the Object 416 Panzer, all in that vicinity. So they should all be able to take care of that one tank, especially with the 50 TP en route as well. Which kind of leaves our Super Conqueror with stuck by himself, but the enemy are pushing on this flank. Now we have got 3 tanks here. Sorry, we have got 3 tanks here. We've got our T10, the Object 257, is it? 277. So we've got our other top tier heavy. And it looks like we're fighting their Conqueror, their Object 140. We've still got the ship ban as well, but they've got their ship ban, which I'd notice shortly. So this is how I'm trying to play this. I want to try and play this here. But they've also got an invisible T-44 there. Which, like, what the fuck? The T-44's there, but is invisible. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. Let's take some hits. These are all low health targets. These are tanks that need to be out of the game. And that fucking T-44 again, Mr. Invisible. They've got an ISU at the back as well covering. Their ship band was actually dead by the time I got here. But, see, their 3 heavies are not actually pushing up, are they? So let's just... Let's get him out of the game. Right. The 140's gone. Now I feel like it's safe enough to push around. It's the ISU behind me. There's the invisible fucking T-44. There's the ISU there, but I'm not worried about him. I'll let my tanks there take care of him. I'm just pushing around on the 257. And actually, try and get some of these tanks down here as well. So the 5A. Now, the battle, look how the battle. I mean, that has to be a fucking miss of the century. But we've still got the 277 here. Oh, sorry, 257 here. He's now by himself, so. Yeah. How did that not pen? APCR into his wheels? Maybe? Just try. Well, we'll hit his ass. That one did pen. I think it's safe to say we've now won the hill, we've won that left flank, and they're now pushing on to the Super Conquerors on left. Oh, there's an RT left. Oh, of course, he's left. Let's have a nice chunk of your health, buddy. Maybe on 20, and then we can just push down. Push down and cap. Or kill. I was hoping to be able to get behind the 5A. I don't think I can. Well, I can. See, there's a Superconch dead. Did their Superconch do anything? I just don't know. I don't know if he did. We're all swarming in now on this 5A. Come on, oh, give me a low roll. 377. Right, I want to ram him. Let me get the ram kill. No. Okay, then don't. But that's all good. Comfortable win in the end. 15-6. That's a nice victory. And there's the battle results screen. And as you can see, it was a second class. I also got a duelist, 5 for effect, and a Hand of God. I hit 4 enemy tanks, killed 2 of them. So I hit the Wizzy twice, I hit the Object 140 twice, hit the Object 257 3 times. He went to the hill, and I hit the RT once. And I actually, in the end, did spot that invisible T-44. The team score, I was top on damage with 2,995, 2 kills, 1,000 base XP. That's a tier 9 heavy in a tier 10 game. The Superconch, which is the tier 10 equivalent below me, did 2,391, which is 600 less damage. But he held that corner well. And the enemy Superconch was actually alive. Did 1,400 damage. The way he was sat, it just didn't look like he was doing anything. He must have come awake at the end when they pushed in on him. Look at the detailed report. 13 shots fired, 10 hits, 8 pens. As I said, 2,995 damage. Received 10 hits, 5 pen, 2 non-pens, 4 splash damage. 2 RT, 2 normal tanks. I earned 52,581 credits for that game. I was firing gold all the game though, so I did lose out. I think I actually got some mission stuff that made this less worrying. I can't really remember, but it looks like that. Those numbers all add up, don't they? Sounds like about right. And obviously with a premium tank it was 1,500 XP rather than 1,000 for the base. So there we have it. A bit of an unexpected carry by me there. So, did you think the decision to go to the hill at that time was the right decision? I kind of think it was, because our tanks that were on the hill were just a bit bogged down and weren't doing anything. By the time I got there, a lot of the tanks were one-shots, and I'm a tank with pretty much full health, so I can afford to trade, take hits, but then start taking tanks out of the game. Once I was there, it kind of swung the balance in our favour on the hill, and we got the hill. And at the same time, the team had pushed up the one line, and I'd also won that. So we'd literally won 2 flanks. So remember, these maps are corridor maps, and Himmelsdorf, it's a 3-corridor map. It's the hill, the Banana Road, and the rest of that side, the 1, 2, 3 line. So we'd won 2 of those corridors, and we could just simply come around and outflank the enemy and win the game easily at that point. So yeah, a bit of an unexpected carry from me, a decision about how to win a game rather than just sitting there and trying to trade for a week. I like to think that's why I'm getting better at World of Tanks. Very, very slowly. Anyway, guys, I hope you like watching this video. It gives you a bit of an insight about how a critical decision in a game can sort of like help swing a game. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. As you can see, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter as Bang Average Tanker now. These are all my links. They're all the same. I've unified them, shall we say. I've rebranded myself everywhere. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, please hit the dingly dangly bell icon. I also stream regularly on Twitch, so if you want to see more fun and games with me, then please feel free to pop in. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you again next time.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I rode a tank, held a general's rank, when the front lines rained and the teams just stank. Whoa! Pleased to meet ya. Don't you guess my name? Oh yeah. Oh, what's puzzling you is the nature of this game. Ha ha!